Scorpio, this is your reading and welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you very much for your likes and your subscribes. I'm going back to front, back to front. So I've started with Sagittarius because they were the last ones and you were the last one as well. So I'm going back now, working back. So you are number 2 this week. So definitely I'm going live tonight as well. So keep your eyes peeled, and if you would like to join and enjoy the perks, then you get free readings in membership lives, and you get an extra card in the lives. So please do join if you feel like you would like to join for $2.99. You're getting your money back because you're already getting a free reading and extra cards and badges and images custom made and things like that. And you can see the extended straight afterwards as well. So I'm using 2 new decks. I'm using the African Tarot and the Angel Tarot. I have got the old version as well, but this is a newer version. You can see the review. Okay, so I'm absolutely flabbergasted and really happy to have this African deck. I wanted it 2 years ago, but I was given this by the Bry. You can see all the information in the review in the description box. You can get 20% off. Okay, and they're not very expensive. They're $24.99 or 95 US dollars. So they're really a good price, and they're vibrant. You come in with the Emperor. The Emperor means that you could be seeking advice from a person that you trust, love and respect, and that is mature. Now, cards aren't sexist and they're not discriminating either. So this can be a man or a woman, although it's usually depicted in a high priest. So there you go. You could also be gaining or seeking advice on faith or on a religious or spiritual background. It doesn't have to be about anything general, but it can also be spiritual. It can be how to meditate or how to do yoga. Something like that. Could even be something in the alternative sector like reflexology or what you call it when you have needles? Acupuncture, something like that. But it can also be legal, of course. So definitely you could be seeking advice. Make sure that if you're signing official papers that you get them checked over. Also, you could be dealing with an Aries, and we are going into Aries on the 21st of March, and that is also the spring equinox. Also, it celebrates a pagan festival, and I've forgotten the name of the festival, but let me see if I can find what festival it is. It is called the Austera equinox, or also the vernal equinox. So depending on what your belief is, whether you're pagan or anything else, there could be different names. So don't worry, but spring is here, and I hope the weather will improve as well. At the beginning of the week, you've got the 6 of Spears, and the spears represent the swords. So definitely moving on from difficult times, rough water, as I usually say, to smoother water. Also, you could be going on holiday or moving home, and you could be crossing water. For some of you, if it isn't crossing water for a holiday, then it could mean that you could be immigrating to another crossing the water, the sea, of course, or a lake, or a canal for that matter, or a river. So definitely you could be crossing water and going to the other side, but you're going to better times. Midweek, you've got the 9 of Cups. Your wishes, your dreams, your goals are coming true. This can also mean that there is an ending, as 9 and 10 are endings and new beginnings. Your wish, when it is fulfilled, you might be going on to another wish. As humans, we do have a lot of wishes or dreams. Definitely you will be celebrating, but of course don't drink too much, but do drink a little bit more water. This will also help you by detoxifying your body. So drink enough water. You have a lot of water around you, although it's not a water card, the Six of Swords, but you see the sea. So the water means that you need to drink more water, or you will be close to water. You've also got the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents Cancer prominently, but don't forget Scorpio or Pisces, as we are leaving Pisces and going into fire, and there is a fire card lying next to it. So the King, he keeps his emotions under control, especially when he's doing business. He won't let his heart rule his mind, or his mind his heart. He sorts out before he signs on the dotted line, or before he invests himself or his money, because he wants to provide for his family. He's like the King of Pentacles. He does his research, but he's easygoing unless there is something that he can get angry about. Be careful, because the water represents also tears, emotions. So if he gets annoyed, he'll get annoyed pretty bad. So be careful. But he's a great provider. He's a lovely husband and a lovely father. He's a family man. Also, he knows what love is. He knows what passion is. He knows that passion doesn't last. And therefore, he usually goes for the whole hog, 150%. So from passion, he will expect relationships to come into a long-term relationship. Nurturing, loving, sensual and sexy, but also being together and being able to adjust to him. You need to understand his boundaries, and that he will go with the flow, and he expects you to flow with him. Also, the Two of Wands represents making plans together, perhaps for business or a holiday, or planning for the future. He holds the atlas in his hands, as you can see. This means that the world is your oyster. You can plan anything, even if it's outside your own little world. Remember, the world is small, but yet so large. So definitely make sure that you plan correctly, and that you don't let your emotions overrule your plans. Make them together if you're partnered up. Also, perhaps you might be planning to build a legacy, or provide for your family. Two means to me also balance, not only partnering up in romance, but it can be in business. Definitely a very developing and productive week you will have. So get poised, get ready for this new beginning, and this exciting new beginning. Look at her, she's dancing to her own tune. So dance to your own tune, and also dance to your own rhythm, and go with the flow. You've got number 48, which becomes a 12. A 12 becomes a 3. So be creative and productive. You've also got this green angel feather. Simple things. Now I'm hearing my mother say, if you don't honor the small things, you're not worth the big things. So keep it simple. Enjoy the simple way of life. The more you have, it's like a handbag, she's saying. The bigger the handbag, the more rubbish you put in it. So don't carry all that around. Just keep it simple. The angels would like you to take some time alone to gain a fresh perspective of your life. So perhaps you need to go and take a break to get a proper perspective. Green to me also means money, space, and your heart. And this angel is Archangel Haniel, the angel of the heart, from the angel chakra list. So ask Haniel to open up your heart to receive and to be grateful and to love and to be loved. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye. Now I'm going over to, excuse me, I'm going over to the extended reading. So take care and be blessed. Thank you for your likes, especially your thumbs up and your shares and subscriptions. Bye-bye.